Good evening and welcome to the Johnson Sports Center here at Northwest Nazarene University in good old Napa, Idaho. Here this Saturday afternoon, we're bringing you a really top-notch GNAC volleyball contest. The Seattle Pacific Falcons come in, and they're going to take on our hometown Northwest Nazarene Nighthawks. The Falcons are 15-3 overall and 9-1 in GNAC. NNU is 9-9 overall, 5-5 in GNAC, so pretty much 50-50 all the way around. Looking at the GNAC standings, Seattle Pacific is in first place, of course, at 9-1, and Simon Fraser is second at 7-3. Western Washington and Central Washington are both 6-4, and then St. Martin's is 5-4. NNU is 5-5 in sixth place. And seventh is Anchorage and Fairbanks at 4-6. Western Oregon is ninth at 2-7, and last place is Montana State, who was here on Thursday night, and NNU took care of that one in 3 sets. Looking at the schedule that the two teams have faced here recently, let's go with the last 5 games. NNU is 2-3 in the last 5. They lost to Western Oregon Central, and then they won against Fairbanks, lost at Anchorage, and then on Thursday night won against Montana State. SPU in their last 5 are 4-1. Unbelievably lost to Western Washington, and so that's their only loss in GNAC standings. They won against Anchorage, Simon Fraser, Montana State, and a close one, 5 sets against Central Washington on Thursday night.
The Great Northwest Athletic Conference promotes good sportsmanship.
Looking at the series history, NNU's record since 2007 is 18-14. In Napa, 9-6. In Seattle, 9-8. 15-7 under Coach English, and 2-3 in the last 5 matchups. The last meeting was September 21st this year, and SPU took the first 3 sets to win it. The first set did go back and forth, and you took a 2019 lead in that one. But SPU responded with 5 straight points, and they used that momentum to continue on for the victory. Team comparisons. First of all, in kills, attack percentage, quite a huge difference. SPU is at .222, and NNU is at .165. And looking at the opponents, NNU allows .191, and SPU only allows .142 hitting percentage. So that could be a main factor. Kills per set, 11.6 for SPU and 11.5 for NNU, pretty close there. Assists per set, 11.6 for SPU, NNU 10.5. Aces, 128 for SPU, NNU 134. In digs per set, 15.2 for SPU, 15.3 for NNU. And blocking, a big difference here, 2.7 for SPU, only 1.6 for NNU. So blocking has been a big factor for SPU this year, with a team that has 9 seniors coming back and 2 juniors, and pretty much lead the team, and only 5 freshmen. So a lot of experience on SPU's team. Individually, looking at the attacks for SPU, in kills per set, the leader is Sarah Brockvogel with a 3.2 kills per set and a .202 hitting percentage. Very good. You also have Aaron Smith at 2.18 kills per set with a .198 hitting percentage. And then Maddie Pruden, 1.78 kills per set with a .198 hitting percentage. And then you have Hannah Hare, 1.67, but she has a .303 hitting percentage. And also Allison Wilkes, 1.66 kills per set with a whopping .438 hitting percentage. Looking at NNU, watch for leader Marin Dent, averaging 2.71 kills per set, .129 hitting percentage. London Giles, 2.56 kills per set with a .144 hitting percentage. Maya Cook, who had a great game on Thursday night with 15 kills, is a 2.16 kills per set, .175 hitting percentage. And Haley Cheney, who we're not sure if she'll play, has a 2.07 hitting percentage, or kills per set, with a .235 hitting percentage. She's been injured since September, and so she is in uniform, but I don't know if she'll play again today. The setters, two setters will share that duty for SPU. It's Sophia Chambers. She averages 4.16 assists per set. And also setting will be Emily Tolino, 5.35 assists per set. For NNU, the setting duties were shared on Thursday night. Gabby Moore has been the setter most of the season with an 8.11 assists per set. But Morgan Wilding split duties on Thursday night, did a great job with a 4.0 assists per set. So I watched for that again today. Service aces, Gabby Moore 27, Carolyn McMahon 26 for NNU. And for SPU, the service ace leader is Allison Wilkes at 28, 23 service aces for Emily Tolino. More stats later. We're going to turn it over to the floor announcer as they introduce the teams, and we'll have our national anthem and our invocation. This is Ron Williams. Be right back.
And welcome to today's match features the Seattle Pacific Falcons and your Northwest Nazarene Nighthawks. Now please rise for the invocation and the playing of the national anthem.
Thank you, Heavenly Father, for this beautiful day that you provided for us. Be with these teams as they play volleyball against one another, help their sportsmanship, and keep them safe. In thy precious name, amen.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Our invocation is by retired indicator Bud Kinsler and the recording of the national anthem by Jana Johnson. Now let's meet the non-starters for Seattle Pacific. Number 6, Sophia Chambers. Number 8, Brianna Ingram. Number 18, Sarah Day. Number 19, Maddie Pruden. Number 22, Zoe Shuckart. Number 26, Sydney Perry. And now the starters for the Falcons. Number 1, Abigail Cunningham. Number 3, Allison Wilkes. Number 7, Hannah Hare. Number 13, Sarah Brochvogel. Number 15, Emily Tolino. Number 16, Erin Smith. And the libero, number 17, Christina Lopez. And now the non-starters for Northwest Nazarene. Number 1, Helen Sullivan. Number 6, Jessica Glenn. Number 7, Molly Anderson. Number 8, Kaylee Becker. Number 9, Morgan Wilding. Number 13, Maddie Smith. Number 14, Megan McKinney. Number 15, Megan Tomlinson. Number 16, Casey Sprague. Number 17, Abby Black. Number 18, Lily Kinlock. And now for the starters for Northwest Nazarene. Number 2, Gabby Moore. Number 3, London Giles. Number 5, Haley Cheney. Number 10, Sarah Lyon. Number 11, Maya Cook. Number 12, Marin Dent. And our libero, Caroline Mickman. SBU's head coach is Jason Ryan. He's assisted by Lindsay Calvin. And NNU's head coach is Doug English. He's assisted by Deb Bradburn, Jess Karagos, and Jacob Steele. Ladies and gentlemen, Seattle Pacific versus Northwest Nazarene.
All right, we're ready to go here. Of course, everybody kind of expects this one to be a tough one for NNU, but you never know. And we noticed that last place Montana State beat Western Washington in one match, so who knows? NNU certainly could rise to the occasion. And it looks like Haley Cheney is back. Haley out since early September. Missed several matches, is in there tonight. Hopefully she's in good form and is back and ready to play. But certainly has been missed with her 2.07 kills per set and a .235 hitting percentage. It's good to have her back in that lineup. The coach for Seattle Pacific is Jason Ryan in his second season, doing a good job for them. And of course, Doug English in his 11th season for NNU. I'd like to make a comment that Hannah Hare is NCAA Division II leader in kills per set, and I think second in total blocks. So the blocking will be a big factor. I think NNU is going to have to be careful with that. Probably see a lot of tap overs to try to avoid the blocks. Maya Cook coming off a tremendous game on Thursday night with 15 kills.
Number 2, Gabby Moore.
Looking forward to another good match today. And now here's the serve from Gabby Moore. And it's an ace to start things out. And that's Gabby's 28th service ace, leading the team. Here's Gabby again. Nice dropping serve, this time picked up by SPU. And it's hit over. That's Aaron Smith doing the kill job there. Nice cross-court hit to tie it up at 1. Here's Allison Wilkes with 28 service aces this year. Hit deep, picked up in the back row by Dent. Cook off the block, nice. No, they could not return it, so Maya Cook start things off again good here with another kill for her. Good start. SPU has not been beaten when they win the first set, going back to last year, so this is a very important set here for NNU. And it's hit out.
Point Nighthawks.
That was Brock Vogel doing the hitting there. And that's a service here by Giles.
Point Falcon.
Linden has a little trouble with the service
Serving
errors
for the Falcons
at
is
3
number
last
6,
match.
Sophia Chambers.
But I'm sure she'll improve as her season continues and into next season. McMahon gets it up to Moore. And another nice cross-court kill from
Point Nighthawks.
Maya Cook.
Back to serve for the Nighthawks, number 4, Caroline Nickman.
That's going to bring Helen Sullivan in
Number 1, Helen Sullivan.
to do the serving. Nice floater. And here's an opportunity for NNU now. More sets. Cook hits it, but picked up at the back row there by Lopez. And that's it long.
Point Nighthawks.
So the Nighthawks off to a good start here. Helen Sullivan serves again with 22 service aces. Hits it to the right side. Another errant hit. Another opportunity for NNU. Sets. Not hit very hard that time by Cheney. And there's a beautiful block on the right side by Cheney and Cook. Good to see Haley out there doing her blocking. Sullivan again, deep serve. Another difficult return. Opportunity again for NNU. More sets. Cheney hits it twice. But taking care of that time. Another block, but out of bounds. And that'll go for Brock Vogel again.
In for the Nighthawks, number 10, Sarah Lyons.
Sarah Lyons comes in. Well, she does not come in. McMahon comes in. And back to serve is Brock Vogel. Ooh, that was a beautiful serve. Good dig in the back row by Dent. Maya Cook, a hard hit. Good dig there by Chambers. McMahon up to Moore. Marin Dent, and there's that blocking.
Point Falcons.
Pruden and Hare
Number 13,
right there to knock it back down.
Sarah Brockvogel.
6-4. Here comes Brock Vogel again. Back row hit. More sets. Back to the corner. And they called that out.
Point Falcons.
I think there's going to be a review on that one.
We are having a challenge.
That looked like it was in, and coach got up immediately. So we're going to have a little review, and with that, we'll take a break. All right, a long look at that one. Let's see what the ref says. And it goes to NNU as we thought it would. I guess sometimes the replay is an important factor in this game, as that time it was turned around. Most of the time it's not, but in that case it was. So with a 7-4 score, NNU will maintain, and back to serve Morgan Wilding, who will also do the setting. Of course, Morgan is a freshman from Redding, California. Got a chance to show her stuff Thursday night. Did a good job filling in for Gabby Moore as a setter, and serves the ball well also, as that one just about was an ace. So here's another opportunity for NNU. Wilding sets it back that time, and it's into the corner, and a nice cross-court hit. That was Abby Black in there for NNU now. So NNU coming out firing on all cylinders right now. The serves have been beautiful, keeping SBU off balance. Another ace. Nighthawks showing the will here to win this one. 9-4. Let's see if they can keep it up here. Morgan Wilding again. Nice serve right off the top of the net. Nice dig in the back row by Wilding. Dent hits it over. Set is by Chambers. Right up against the net and tapped over quickly is all-star Hannah Hare. Been GNAC first team the last couple of years. And back to serve will be Christina Lopez from Surprise, Arizona. Back row hit by McMahon. Hit over by Dent. A little bit too high and long, trying to get over the block. And probably would have been better to tap over in that case. 9-6 now, and here come the Falcons. Lopez again. The libero, where's the black shirt? And there's a service ace for her. That's the first service ace for the Falcons. And here they come, 9-7 now. McMahon gets it in the back row. Wilding sets, hitting right over to the right corner, and that's Haley Cheney getting her name into the record books again.
Back to serve for the Nighthawks, number 12,
for the first time since September.
Dent.
So here's Marin Dent. Nice floater to the back row. Block is right there, and it's out of bounds. Cheney and Black were over there on the right side. So another point off the block for NNU. Dent, another service ace for Marin Dent. And Marin has quite a few this year. She's got 21 now. And that's going to call for a timeout. And Coach Ryan says, let's talk about this as NNU has a 12-7 lead here in the first set. Be back after this break.
0.25% discount on your qualified APR. Apply for a new loan.
All right, we're in the first set, 12-7. NNU off to a good start here. And here's Marin Dent. It's a deep And right down the middle, Allison Wilkes is able to get it past the blockers and in for a point.
And for the Falcons, number 15, Emily Tolino, and number 16, Aaron Smith. Back to
All
serve, number 15,
right, Emily Tolino will come in to serve, and also I think she'll take over the setting. Aaron Smith is in there also. Back row from Dent. Wilding sets. Nice jump, hard kill shot by Abby Black. Abby, only a redshirt freshman for Lance. She's getting a chance to play as of late and doing a good job.
Caroline McMahon.
All right, here's Caroline McMahon. Nice serve. Nice block by NNU right there. Again off the block. Good job by Lyons and Giles. And there's a right hand hit there on the right side by Black again. So off to a good start. Abby Black and also Cheney. That'll be a kill shot. Nice shot by Aaron Smith. Cross court.
Back to serve for the Falcons is number 18.
And back to serve will be Sarah Day. Sarah is from Monroe, Washington. Another one of the 9 seniors. Back row nicely done by Dent. Hit down the middle, picked up by SPU. And hit to the corner. A good job and a good hit by Sarah Brockvogel. Couple of kills for Sarah now. Back row from Dent. Wilding sets. Tap over by Black, coming up to get his Lopez. Nice dig from McMahon up to the front and hit out of bounds.
Point Falcons.
So the Falcons pick up the 11th point, making it 14-11. Here's Day again. Hitting it, service air, a little bit too long. So Day will come out, and then will come Abigail Cunningham. She wears number 1. Wilding is out, and back to serve will be Gabby Moore. Moore had a service ace earlier. Leads the team. Has 28 now. Picked up that time by Brockvogel. Hit over. Nice dig by McMahon. In the air from Moore. Hit over nicely. Oh, that was beautiful by Lyndon Giles. Lyndon, one of our freshmen. Only 5'10", but she jumps like a 6-footer. Gets very high. Ooh, it's a little bit long. Service error from Gabby Moore. So they ran it up to 16 now. 16-12. Here's Allison Wilkes, the leader in service aces for the SPU Falcons. Where's number 3? Gets it over to the man. Moore sits it down the middle, and it's hit too long by Sarah Lyons. There's another hitting error. So far in this match, NNU doing pretty good with hitting .308. That'll go down a little bit with that hitting error. Service again from Wilkes. We got a whistle. Double hit in the back row there. The Falcons get it to 2, 16-14. Servicing again is Allison Wilkes. Giles gets it in the air. Again, nice block, but tapped over down the middle by Sarah Lyons. The block was there, but they blocked it kind of high up in the air there where Sarah could get into it. Giles serves nicely. She really hits the ball hard on the serve. And that gets in there as NNU was a little out of position on that one. I think it was, I'm not sure who got the point on that one. 17-15 now.
Number 6, Sophia Chambers.
And Back to serve will be Sophia Chambers. Back row hit up to the front. More tap over, picked up nicely there by SPU, and they found an open spot on the floor.
Falcons.
As Brock Vogel, I believe, hit that over. Moore in the air to Cook. Cook cross court hit nicely, picked up there by Chambers. Back row dig from Giles. Cook gets it over, but no, too far over.
Point Falcons.
So here it is, all tied up. I had a feeling the Falcons weren't going to relax and let NU continue with their momentum. So a 17-all here. Another serve from Chambers. Somehow SPU keeps it alive, but here's an opportunity. More back sets, and they call it double hit.
Double hit.
And that's going to call for a timeout. I had a feeling that was coming. As the momentum has shifted now, as SPU has taken the lead, 18-17. So we'll be back after this break. We're back at the Johnson Sports Center here. SPU now with the lead, 18-17. Led by Brock Vogel with 4 kills and 3 for Smith. NNU has 2 from Cook and 2 from Cheney and 3 from Black. Service again by Chambers. And there's a good, hard, solid hit by Sarah Lyons.
Into the Nighthawks, number 1, Helen Sullivan, number 5, Haley Cheney. Back to
That'll bring
serve,
in Helen
number
Sullivan
1,
to serve, and now with a tie score, 18-all. Chambers sets, down the middle, hit hard and out. I believe it was hit by Brock Vogel again. Sullivan again. Chambers up against the net and touches the net. The referee accidentally gave them SBU the signal, but she corrected herself. NNU gets the point. So it is 2018. Sullivan continues. Deep serve and a little bit difficulty here. There's a good opportunity for NNU. Moore sets it down the middle. Nice block, nice dig by Chambers. Lopez sets, hit long, looking for a touch, and got the touch. So they stop it at 2019. And with the score 2019.
And the ruling is the point goes to the Falcons.
Man comes back in, and now also coming back in there is Sarah Day up front. And back to serve will be Sarah Brockvogel.
Sarah Brockvogel.
Back row hit by Giles. More sets. Cook, nice hard hit. Lopez makes a great dig. And hit wide right, no touch.
Point Nighthawks.
And that was hit by Sarah Day.
Into the Nighthawks, number 9, Morgan Wilding. Number 17, Adam Black. Back to serve, number 9, Morgan Wilding.
Here's Morgan Wilding back in there now, and she will also do some setting. Picked up by Lopez, now Chambers. McMahon digs. Wilding, tap over Dent. Up in the air by Chambers, Lopez up front. Hit hard and blocked nicely by NNU, and then hit out of bounds.
Point, Nighthawks.
Again, that was the 6th block assist for NNU, and this one only 2 for SBU. So NNU is kind of putting a school on here with blocking and doing a good job of it. Another good block, but that time out of bounds.
Point Falcons.
I think it was hit there by Day.
Number 3, Allison Wilkes.
Numbers are kind of hard to read.
Back to serve, number
22-20.
17, Christina Lopez.
And that'll put Lopez back on the line. Dent gets it in the air to Moore. Moore back sets to Dent. Dent, and it's off the Lopez there and out of bounds. Kill the shot for Dent. That's her first one in this match. Now, here we are with a 23-20 score. This could be set point here if the Chambers sets. And then you can't save it. And Sydney Perry is able, or excuse me, Maddie Pruden was able to get the point there to keep it close, 23-21. And back to serve will be Emily Tolino.
Is number 15, Emily Tolino.
Emily Tolino is a junior from Carlsbad, California. Will do the serving here in this tight first set. McMahon gets it nicely up to Wilding. And there's a beautiful cross-court hit and score from Abby Black to make it set point. Sarah Lyons comes back in. Caroline McMahon to serve. Looking for the first set win here against the top team. Deep serve picked up in the back row, Lopez. And saving it and hitting it hard there down the middle was Allison Wilkes.
Number 18, Sarah Day.
Here's Sarah Day now to do the serving. Still set point. McMahon digs. Opportunity SBU. And it's hit long. Oh, it's called in. Oh, coach says gonna ask for a review. He thinks it was out. And there is a conference with the referees. So we'll see here. And there's going to be a review, yes. We're going to take a timeout as the review takes place. We'll come back and let you know how it goes. All right, the referees have reviewed it, and the point stands for the Falcons to make it a 1-point set here, and we're still at set point. So NNU needs to get this point right here. Service from Day. Picked up back row by Dent. Wilding sets. Blocked. Hit over by Dent nicely. Coach is calling for 4 hits. Blocked. Kept in the air. Up front now to Wilding. A set down the middle. Tap over. Picked up nicely by SPU. Off the block and out of bounds. And we've got a tie set. Hit by Brock Vogel again. He's been busy. Number 5, I think, for her. And we have a tie set. Got to win by 2. Here's D again. Off the top of the net. Back row nicely by... Ooh, and that's Giles hitting it a little bit too hard and high. And the Falcons now have set point. There's been a turnaround. And it's going to be a timeout by Coach English here as we have a 24-25 score. Be back after this timeout. All right, here in the first set, it's been a close set. NNU had it at set point with a couple of points of leeway there, but it's been all SPU coming back and getting ahead now. And here with set point on their side. NNU must get this point. Day serves. Back row hit by Dent. Wilding sets, other side. Abby Black, and the block is there by Chambers and Brock Vogel. And the Falcons are able to come away with the first set win. And like I said, they haven't lost a match this year or part of last year when they win the first set. So, but a good set for NNU against the first team in the league. And they're looking forward to some more exciting volleyball after this set break. Back for set 2 in just a little bit. All right, welcome back here to the second set in this GNAC volleyball contest between the SPU Falcons and our NNU Nighthawks. And the first set goes to SPU, so NNU now will have to dig in here and see if they can come back and win this second one. Of course, you know, SPU hasn't lost a lot of sets this year. They did have a 5-set win against Central. And of course, Central was ranked higher than SPU was. I'm sure that's going to switch now after that victory, but you never know in volleyball. NNU certainly has the advantage of being at home, and they played very well the first set and gave SPU all they could handle. So that was good to see, and now we look forward to some more good volleyball here. And back to serve will be Aaron Smith. Or is that Emily Toledo? No, that's Smith. More sets. Cook taps over. And hit far wide there by Sarah Day.
Point Nighthawks. Back to serve for the Nighthawks, number 3, London Giles.
Here's Lyndon Giles. Where's the number 3? One of our freshmen. Deeply hit. Nice dig by Moore. Nice tap over by Dent. Nice block by Lyons up the middle. Tap over. McMahon gets it in there to Moore. Nice set. Dent tap over. Oh, here's an opportunity now. Dent gets it to Moore. Sarah Lyons, and Sarah gets the kill. Beautiful kill shot.
Point Nighthawks.
And the Nighthawks lead 2-0. Here's Lyndon Giles again with 15 service aces this year. Deeply hit. Lopez up front. Tap over and in there. Sneak attack there by Emily Tolino.
Back to serve for the Falcons, number 18.
I think that was Emily that did the serving in that first time. Had the numbers 16 and 15 or so similar. Nice dig from Giles. Moore sets. And Moore hits a beautiful hard kill shot.
Point Nighthawks.
Maya Cook.
In for the Nighthawks, number 1, Helen Sullivan, number 5.
Maya has 3 kills this afternoon.
Serve, number 1, Helen
Here's Helen Sullivan now, back to serve. 22 service aces this year. And it's Brockville again.
Point Falcons.
That's number 7 for her.
In for the Falcons is number 7, Hannah Hare.
And here comes Hannah Hare back in there.
Number 3, Allison Wilkes.
Hannah's been a little bit quiet in this one. Only 1 kill and 1 block assist. Serve from Wilkes. We got a double hit. And the point goes to SBU.
Point to the Falcons.
That ties it up at 3. And here is service ace leader, Allison Wilkes. McMahon back row, Giles. Another kill shot for Maya Cook. So Maya gets her 4th.
In for the Nighthawks, number 9, Morgan Wilding, number 17, Abby Black. Back to serve, number
Christina
9,
Lopez comes in
Morgan
as the libero
Wilding.
for SPU. And back to serve is Morgan Wilding for NNU. Opino sets, back hit hard to the back row. Tap over and NNU gets it, no. Couldn't quite handle that one.
Point Falcons. In for the Falcons, number 6, Sophia Chambers, number 19.
Here comes Sophia Chambers. She'll come back in and serve and also do the setting
Sophia Chambers.
as Emily Tolino comes out. Dent to the front row. Wilding says back to Dent off the block. Lopez sets this time. And Brockvogel hits it into the block by Dent
Point
and
Nighthawks.
Cheney.
Back to serve the Nighthawks is number
So
12.
NNU doing some good
Barron
blocking.
Dent.
Number 6 now is for block assists for NNU. Dent, ooh, a little bit too long.
Point Falcons.
And that's the 3rd service error by
In for
NNU.
the Falcons is number 18, Sarah Day.
Sarah Day back to serve. Down the middle. McMahon back row gets up to Wilding. And hit. There's that blocking
Point
again.
Falcons. Serving for the
Day
Falcons,
and Hare
Sarah
taking care of the blocking there. Brocco to serve. Wilding sets. Tap deep there by Cheney. Lopez sets this time. Picked up back row by Dent. Moore sets. Hit hard by Giles. Tap over to the back row. Dent up front. Tap over the block. Nicely done by Abby Black.
Nighthawks. In for the Nighthawks is number 10, Sarah Lyons. Back to
Block was
serve,
there, and
number 4,
Abby
Caroline
doing what she's
McMahon.
supposed to do. Watch for that and tap it over. Here's Caroline McMahon. Beautiful dropping serve. The block was there by Lyons and Giles. Dig by McMahon, but it's out of bounds.
Point Falcons.
Nice try by Caroline, but couldn't quite get it high enough. And 6-7 now.
Serve, number 17, Christina Lopez.
Here's Christina Lopez now. We're having some scoring issues on the screen. Hit into the net by Giles.
Point
So I'll
Falcons.
try to keep you up to date. It's 6-8 now in favor of the Falcons. We've had trouble with that this year. And I'm not sure what the problem is, but hopefully they'll get it fixed. Lopez again, and that's a service ace for
Point
Lopez.
Falcons.
That's the 2nd service ace for Lopez in this one. Deep one this time. Dent gets it nicely up to Wilding. Abby Black finds the corner. Beautiful.
Nighthawks. In for the Nighthawks, number 2, Gabby Moore. Number
Looks like we
11,
got the score back
Maya
on the
Cook.
screen.
Back to serve, number 2.
And it's
Gabby
7-9 now
Moore.
in favor of SPU. Nice dropping serve by Gabby. That's going to be over the referee. Hit too far
Point Nighthawks.
by Chambers. And the Nighthawks make it 8-9. Here's Gabby Moore again. 27 aces for her this year. Nice save on the hard hit there by Pruden. McMahon up to the net. More sets. Cook. And she gets the back line.
Point Nighthawks.
I thought it was going to go out and it then dropped right on the line. So continuing her good play. Maya Cook with 5 kills now. Gabby Moore serves again. Blocked nicely by Lyons. Kept in the air by Dent. Giles tap over. Opportunity SPU. And hit hard by Maddie
Point
Pruden.
Falcons.
Left-hander
In
to
for
make
the
it
Falcons,
9-10.
number 15,
But NNU doing a fine job against this number 1
Back
team.
to serve, number
Keeping
15,
close.
Emily Tolino.
9-11. And here is Tolino. Back row hit by Giles. More sets. Off the block and out. Good kill shot by Sarah Lyons.
Back to serve for the Nighthawks is number 3.
Sarah has 4
Giles.
kills. And back to serve is Lyndon Giles. And that's a nice cross-court kill shot.
Point Falcons.
That was by Aaron
Back to serve
Smith.
for the Falcons is number 18, Sarah Day.
Aaron has 5 kills. McMahon up to the front row. Tap over nicely. They're going to call palming on that.
Roll a carry, point Falcon.
Interesting call. I've seen a lot of those that did not get called a penalty, so it was kind of an unusual call, but it's 10-12 now. More sets, blocked nicely on the right side.
Point Falcon.
That was Wilkes and Smith.
Timeout.
And with that, the Nighthawks will take a timeout with a score 10-13 here in the second set. SPU leads 1-0.
Consider consolidating your high.
Here we are in the second set, 13-10 SPU. And with 8 kills, Brockvogel leads, 5 for Smith. For NNU, 5 for Maya Cook, 6 for Abby Black, 4 for Sarah Lyons. NNU is at a .176 hitting percentage. SPU is at a .2. Dent gets it over. Lyon hits it over, and kind of surprisingly hit it in a place that SPU could not get to. So Sarah gets the kill there on a kind of an interesting side net hit shot there. Helen Sullivan back to serve. Nice dropping serve all the way back over, and NNU was not ready for that one. Unexpectedly, ball came right back to him. And that was an unusual play. So 11-14 now as SPU is moving out a little bit ahead here. NNU needs a stop to keep in this one. Service there by Wilkes. Cook. And there's Maya Cook again. Getting a nice kill shot. So that stops it at 12-14 and a much needed point for NNU. So Moore and Cook out. In there goes Wilding, who will do the serving. Abby Black back in there. And hit hard and in there by Sarah Brockvogel. So that'll bring in Chambers again to do the serving and setting.
Number 6, Sophia Chambers.
Wilding sets. And there's Cheney. Haley Cheney. In her first match in quite a while. Doing a pretty good job out there for NNU. Dent serves. Almost an ace. And it is an ace. Maren Dent adds to her ace total. She had 20 before this match. Tap over, picked up nicely by Giles. Tap over by Black. Lopez comes to get it. Back row hit. McMahon up to the front row, more sets. And it's Abby Black again. So Abby showing her stuff out there with 7 kills in this match. And a good hitting percentage of .444. All tied up, 15-all. Almost, it is an ace. Maren Dent A little run here. Nighthawks have taken the lead 16-15. Couple of aces now from Aaron in this one. Blow to the back row. A good block on the left side by Giles. And Haley Cheney. Good to see her back up on that front row. She, one of the leaders has come into this one with a .66 block per set. All right, hard hit there by Hannah Hare.
Back to serve for the Falcons.
Hannah Hare, of course, one of the leaders in kills per set in the nation. But she does have a wrap on her leg, so I think she might be a little bit injured. McMahon, back row hit. Wilding sets, tap over by Cheney. McMahon, back row. Giles hits it over. 18, hits it too hard.
Point Nighthawks.
Sarah Day with a hitting error, and that makes it
Nighthawks,
18-16.
Number 10, Sarah Lyons back to serve. Number 4, Caroline McMahon.
All right, here's Caroline McMahon back there. Wears the libero white uniform for the last several years. Deep serve. Lopez gets it. And in there is Sydney Perry hit that one. And that one hits the line from Lyndon Giles.
Point Nighthawks.
It's only the second kill for Lyndon in this one. And there's going to be a challenge. A review will take place here on that one. I think it was, I don't think this will be reversed, but we'll see. Be back after this review.
Point Nighthawks.
All right, so it stays with the Nighthawks, 19-16. Once again, NNU giving SBU all they can handle today.
Still serving, number 4, Caroline
So
McMahon.
here's Caroline McMahon. Try to get another point for NNU. And it's a service ace. Beautifully served to the
Point Nighthawks.
right-hand side there. And took SBU by surprise, 2016. Another one from McMahon, this time over to Lopez. The block is there, and it's, oh, I thought it was in there, but it's just out. Good block on this side by Black and Lyons. And they're going to call, the referees are talking that over. No change in the points, and it stays 21-16. Lopez now serves. 2 service aces today for Lopez. Picked up in the back row by Dent. Wilding sets. Oh, hit hard by Black and a little bit too far.
Point Falcons.
Here come the Falcons, 2018. Again, Lopez. Hit hard. Dent, back row hit. Wilding sets the other side. Giles hits it over. Lopez gets it up front. Tap over. Wilding to McMahon. Tap over by Black. Opportunity SPU here. Back set and hit high and long from the back row by Brock Vogel, who has 10 kills today, but 4 hitting
For
errors.
the Nighthawks, number 2, Gabby Moore, and number 11, Maya Cook.
Here
Back
is
to
Gabby
serve,
Moore
number 2, Gabby Moore.
to do the serving. Nice block by Giles and Lyons. And then Lyons comes up front to get the return and taps it right down the middle. So once again, NNU looking good here toward the end of the set. They kind of fell down there the first set, but they do have a 22-18 lead, and the Falcons will take a timeout. So we'll take a timeout as well. Be back shortly. All right, we're back here in the second set. Keep in mind, SPU won the first set. It went back and forth set point. Finally pulling it out. NNU trying to close out set number 2 here with a lead of 22-18. Moore serves. Back row hit. Nice dig by Dent. Up in the air for Moore. Here's an opportunity for SPU. They overhit it. And believe it or not, NNU has a better hitting percentage than SPU does in this one. NNU at .206 and only .179 for SPU. Moore serves nicely. And his hit in there for the point is prudent. The Falcons make it 23-19, avoiding set point. So back in there goes Emily Tolino, who will do the setting as well. Front Sydney Perry also is in there. Picked up by McMahon. More sets. Lyons hits. Again, more to Lyons down the middle again. Nice dig by Moore. McMahon up to the net. Giles, and Giles hits it far wide. 23-19. So again, the Falcons avoid set point, and it's 23-20. So again, serving will be Emily Tolino. McMahon, a little too hard. Tapped up in the air, and McMahon falls down. Have to check and make sure she's okay. Yep, she's all right. But again, with the momentum switching again here right at the end, 23-21. We'll see what happens after this. Okay, we're down to the wire here, 23-21. First set was similar, and SPU was able to come back and win it. But hopefully NNU can get this point, get it to set point. And it's a service error. You haven't seen much of that today. That's only the second one by SPU.
Set point.
So it's set point, 24-21. Let's see if we can put it away here. Back to serve is Lyndon Giles. Back row hit by Lopez. Down the middle hit, and it's in there. Hit hard by Wilkes.
Back to serve for the Falcons, number 26.
So back to serve is Sidney Perry. 24-22. Set point. Tap over. No, tap over the second time by Lions. Opportunity SPU, and it's taken advantage of by Brock Vogel. Here they come, 24-23. This is the same exact thing that happened in the first set. NNU was ahead 24-23 and could not get that 25th point, and it ended up tied. And here we go again. Lynn Giles up to the front row. And Giles on net. NNU does take care of it this time, 25-23 in another close set. That ties it up one set apiece. And we're having some great volleyball here at the Johnson Sports Center today. This is Ron Williams. We'll take our break now and be back for the third set in just a bit. Welcome back to the Johnson Sports Center here at NNU, and we've got a good one for you here. Each team has won a set now. Both sets were very close, and NNU is giving SPU all they can handle. Good match so far by Abby Black with 7 kills and Sarah Lyons with 7. 6 for Maya Cook. Leading the way with 11 kills is Sarah Brockvogel.
are the Nighthawks.
for SPU.
First, number 2.
But NNU, .2 hitting percentage, and SPU about the same, .197. And here to serve, Gabby Moore. Nice dropping serve, almost an ace. Nice block on the left side, then double hit
Point Nighthawk.
by Lyons and Giles. So NNU gets off to a good start again. Each set has been NNU at the beginning. Nice deep serve, but no, it goes a little bit too long. It didn't drop at the end there.
In for the Falcons.
Here comes
is
Hannah
number
Hare,
7, Hannah Hare.
one of the leaders in
Back to
blocks
serve, number 3,
in the country.
Allison Wills.
Actually, the leader in blocks per set coming in. More sets to Cook, a nice block this side by Hare and also by Smith. So Hannah might get part of that block there. We'll see. And here is Wilkes to serve again. Back row hit by Dent. More sets. Lyons hits it over. Back row hit there by Zoe Shuckhart, who's in there now for SPU. Moore has to go get it. Lyons taps over. Up to the net. Tap over, picked up by Cook. McMahon, long set. Dent taps over. Opportunity here for SPU, but NNU is able to block it and keep it in the air. Giles finds the back row. London Giles comes up with her third kill and stops it at 2-2.
Back to serve the Nighthawks, number 3, London Giles.
Here's London Giles to serve for NNU. Hits it deep. Coming to get it is Tolino. Good hustle by Giles, but it hits the backboard. There's going to be too many hits.
Point Falcons.
Sometimes the basketball backboards get in the way, and that certainly would have been returned, I think, by NNU if it hadn't hit that backboard. So back to serve is Sophia Chambers. She'll come back in and now do the serving setting. But this time, service error. That's the third service error in the match.
Into the Nighthawks, number 5, Haley Cheney.
To go along with a couple service aces for SPU.
Sullivan.
Here's Helen Sullivan. She has 22 service aces this year. Let's see if she gets one here. Nope. Hits it all the way over. Cheney returned it quickly. Tap over. Opportunity NNU. Sullivan gets it high in the air. Cook hits. There's a great block on the left side. And who else? Hannah Hare, along with Maddie Pruden.
In for the Falcons is number 26, Sydney Perry. Back to serve, number 13.
SPU now
Sarah
maintaining
Bravo.
1 point lead at 4-3. Back to serve is Sarah Brockvogel with 12 kills. Back row hit by Dent. Now more sets. Other side, Cook. Just missed that one. Maya's been so good lately. It's kind of odd to see her miss one there. So NNU's hitting percentage goes down a little bit to .160. Dent gets it to Moore. Back to Dent. And Marin hits it long. Another hitting error from NNU.
Point
So
Falcons.
not a good start here in this third set for NNU. 3-6 now the score. And back to serve is Sarah Brockvogel again. She wears the 13. Moore back sets it. Hit over by Cheney. Opportunity SPU, but blocked nicely on the right side by Cheney and Cook. So it's good to see Cheney in there again doing her blocking as well as some of the other things. And I know it's been uplifting to the team to have her back. 4-6 now. And Abby Wilding, is in there to serve. And there's a hard-hitting shot there by Maddie Pruden.
In for the Falcons is number 3, Allison Wilkes. Back to serve, number 17.
Okay, Wilkes is back in, and back to serve will be Lopez. Lopez has 2 aces today. Not this time. Dent gets it up to the front row. And there's a good, solid, hard kill shot from Haley Cheney.
Back to serve the Nighthawks, number 12.
So Haley now with 4 kills. And no hitting errors for Haley. Marindent serves. Lopez up front to Chambers. Off of McMahon. Wow. Abby gets it over. Tap over. Opportunity NNU. Wilding sets. Hit tap over. And a nice dig there by Lopez, but he can't get it to a player. So Dent gets the kill. Or was that Giles? Lyndon Giles gets the kill. Marindent will serve. Trying to get it even here. Chambers sets. And it's right on the line. Hit by Allison.
Point Falcons. In for the Falcons is number 15, Emily Tolino, number 16.
Tolino comes in to serve.
Number 15, Emily Tolino.
Perry back up front. Hit hard. Giles gets, or Dent gets into the back row. Black. And the block is not good. So there's a nice kill shot from Abby Black. Number 8 for her. Sarah Lyons comes back up front and back to serve as Caroline McMahon. Lopez back row hit. Lapino. And it's off the block and good as the point goes to Sydney Perry. That's the 4th kill for her. Perry serves. Back row Dent. McMahon sets. Giles off the block. Lapino sets. Or Tolino. I keep calling it Lapino. Sorry about that. And that's off the block and good for Aaron Smith. And the Falcons maintain a 3-point lead now, 10-7. So Sydney Perry gets a serve again. Deep serve. And it's going to be a service ace as it kind of curved away from Dent. And NNU is going to take a timeout with a score of 7-11. And we will take a timeout and be back after this break. All right, here we are in the 3rd set. 7-11 the score. Momentum right now, SPU. And serving is Sydney Perry. Back row hit from Dent. Nice hard hit from Lyons, but picked up nicely. Tap over, opportunity NNU. Wilding sets. Giles, and Giles gets the point. I wonder what her vertical leap is. It's very good. So that stops at 8-11.
Maya Cook back to serve, number 2, Gabby Moore.
Gabby Moore back to serve for NNU. Loader on the right side. And I believe that's going to be out.
Point Nighthawk.
As it was hit errantly there by, I think it was Brock Vogel. So 9-11 now, and here's Moore again. Nice dropping serve. Tap over by Brock Vogel. Giles keeps it alive. Opportunity SPU now. McMahon gets it nicely at the Cook. Good defense by SPU. Brockvogel off the block. Back row Dent. Giles, cross court, and it's in there. Beautiful side shot there by Giles. The block was there, and she just hit it kind of right past him over to the right side. So it's 10-11. Little run here. Gabby Moore. Tolino up against the block by Brockvogel. Again, Brockvogel up against the block. Good save by NNU. Tap over, and it's going to be palming by Giles.
Point Falcons on the list.
So the Falcons stop it at 12-10, and back in there comes Hannah Hare up front, and back to serve is Allison Wilkes. Picked up by McMahon. And Sarah Lyon shows her stuff right there. That was a great kill shot for Sarah. Good set by Gabby Moore. And that makes it 11-12. Here comes NNU. Giles to serve. Or excuse me. Yeah, that's right. Block is there by Lyons. Moore sets. Lyons kept alive by Lopez. Brockvogel right there again to get the kill.
Point Falcons. In for the Falcons,
So Brockvogel now with 13 kills and 2-point lead, 13-11. So here comes Sophia Chambers. She'll do the setting, but she gets the service error. I think that's the second one for her today.
Into the Nighthawks, number 1, Helen Sullivan, number 5.
So Helen Sullivan will come in for NNU.
Back to serve, number 1, Helen Sullivan.
Sullivan gets it nicely over. Nice dig in the back row there by Sullivan. Lopez, nice dig. Brockvogel, Sullivan, back row dig. Tap over by Dent. Chambers back sets. Nice block there by Haley. But NNU can't get to that one. Nice volley by both teams, but SPU gets the point.
Number 10, Sarah Lyon. And number 4, Caroline McMahon.
Caroline McMahon comes in now, and
Back to serve, number 13, Sarah Brockvogel.
here's Sarah Brockvogel. 13 kills now for her. Another service error. That's number 5 in this match.
Into the Nighthawks, number 9, Morgan Wilding. Number 17, Abby Black. Back to
Wilding
serve,
comes in
number
now.
9, Morgan Wilding.
Abby Black comes in. Wilding serves. Nice serve. They have to go get it. Chambers. Opportunity now for NNU. Wilding sets. Black hits it. Blocked nicely on the left side by Hannah Hare. Starting to show her blocking skills. And Hannah Hare now has 6 block assists. Or 5, excuse me. Leader in the country in that category. Lopez serves. McMahon back row hit. Wilding sets it down the middle, and Lopez can't get it. And I believe that was Haley Cheney.
Back to serve for the Nighthawks, number 12, Marin Dent.
Here's Marin Dent. 1-point match, or set, I should say. Back row hit is in there for Brockvogel.
In for the Falcons is number 15.
They've gone to Brockvogel quite a bit in this match.
Back to serve, number 15.
She is the team leader at 3.20 kills per set. So back to serve and taking over setting, Emily Tolino. Deep, McMahon gets it in the back row. Wilding sets. Other side, tap over by Black. And there's a hard kill shot
Point Falcon.
by Sydney Perry. Sydney has 5 kills now. And we're going to have a timeout for the Nighthawks. Be back shortly. We're back here at another close one, 14-17. Both teams have a set, and we're looking at third set here, and NNU needs to get the momentum going a little bit. Need a stop here. And serving will be Emily Tolino. Where's the number 15? Gets it over nicely. McMahon gets it to Wilding, down the middle, Cheney. And it's good, as Lopez couldn't handle that one. So Cheney now with 6 kills. And no hitting errors.
Number 4, Caroline McMahon.
Here's Caroline McMahon. Nice serve. Hit wide right.
Point Nighthawks.
As Allison Wilkes couldn't quite get it in. So only 1 point set here, and now McMahon will try to serve again. Good serve. Lopez back row. Tolino sets. Right up against the net, and net violation against NNU, and Giles is hurting. I think her shoulder came down on her shoulder there. So they're going to tend to her here. Hopefully she's going to be okay. I believe it's the shoulder, but I'm not sure. All right, we'll step out as we take this timeout.
Coming in is number 7, Molly Anderson.
All right, it appears to be either her knee or hip. We're not exactly sure what the injury is, but she's been taken off the court. So if we get any information on that, we'll update you. Coming into the game now, senior Molly Anderson. Good to see Molly. I haven't seen her for a while. Senior from Napa, Idaho. Where's the number 7? So our prayers go out to Lyndon Giles. Hopefully she's going to be okay. Service from Perry. Back row hit. Wilding sets. Tap over by Black. Picked up by Smith. Hit high and long, but off the block. Again, broke Vogel. So 16-19 now. And serving again, Sydney Perry. Back row hit by Anderson. Wilding sets it to Black again. This time off the block into the floor. So a kill for Abby. That's number 9 for her. It's going to bring in Cook and Gabby Moore.
Back to serve, number 2, Gabby Moore.
Here's Gabby Moore. Gabby has a service ace today. right, here we go. More serves. Brock Vogel again, but McMahon gets a nice dig to the front row. Tap over. Nice block on the right side by Smith. Smith hits it again, but blocked nicely by Lyons, and they can't return it. Anderson and Lyons are up front. So NNU stops it with only a 1-point deficit, and now Gabby Moore serves again. Lopez mishandles that one, and that's a service ace. And no more with her second one today. That makes 29 for her, the leader for NNU in service aces. So the Falcons will take a timeout, and we'll be back after that timeout.
Following timeout, continuing to serve, number 2, Gabby Moore.
All right, Gabby Moore continues to serve. 19 all as NNU has come back here a little bit to get this all even. And there's another hard kill shot from Sarah Brockvogel. And 16 kills for her in this one. Allison Wilkes will do the serving. Back row hit from McMahon. Moore sets the Lions. Nice block by Hare. Over the block this time, and there's a whistle up against the net. And you gets the point to tie it up at 20. All right, Wilkes is out, and back in there goes Lopez. Anderson serves. The save by McMahon. Dent hits it over. Lopez all the way back over. McMahon does the setting this time, and Cook, and nice block on the left side by Brockvogel. Nice dig there by Tolino. Cross court hit in there for Aaron Smith. To take the lead at 21 as this one again is close here toward the end. Here's Sophia Chambers. She'll take over setting duties as well. Anderson gets it to McMahon. Dent finds the corner. Marin Dent. So that's only the second kill from Marin.
Back to serve, number 10, Sarah Lyons.
Here's Sarah Lyons to serve. High floater. And left-hander Pruden gets that kill shot. Maddie Pruden.
In for the Nighthawks, number 4, Caroline.
That's her 5th kill.
Back to serve, number 13, Sarah Brockvogel.
All right, Brockvogel serves. Back in there is Sydney Perry. Down the middle, tap over, opportunity now SPU. Off the block, nicely done by NNU that time. That time the block was there, and who else?
Point Falcon.
Hannah Hare. So Hannah's getting her numbers up there again. on blocking. Brock Vogel again. And that's an errant hit by NNU. Service ace, that's one of the fourth one for SPU in this match. But that makes it set point, 21-24. And here is Brock Vogel again. Back row hit from Anderson. Marin Dent gets it over. Opportunity NNU. Cooks tap over by Cheney. But SPU is there to handle it. Good dig that time on the far side by Anderson. And it's off the block again by Hare, and also helped out by Day. So that blocking is starting to show for SPU. And that makes the third set go to SPU, 25-21. And now they take the lead 2-1. We'll be back shortly after this break for the fourth set. We're back here at the Johnson Sports Center for some more exciting volleyball between Seattle Pacific Falcons and NNU Nighthawks. SPU took the first set and the third set, NNU took the second set, so 2-1 SPU. NNU needs to win this one to keep it going. They've done well against this first place team. And a lot of good play out there for NNU players such as Sarah Lyons with 8 kills, Maya Cook with 8 kills, and Abby Black with 9. 6 for Cheney, who has 4 block assists and no hitting errors. 16 kills for Brock Vogel. Now starting out the fourth set, here comes SPU. Cook, long deep shot. Lopez all the way back up front, set by Camilo, and off of Black for the point.
Point Falcons.
So the Falcons take the first point here in the fourth set. We'll see if NNU has the energy left after losing Giles to an injury. Hopefully she's going to be okay. Nice dropping serve. McMahon gets it to Moore. Cook hits it over hard nicely. Nice dig in the back row by Brockvogel. Lopez sets this time. And it's hit into the block and down.
Point Falcons.
And that was Aaron Smith getting that kill shot again. Number 9 for her. Here's Emily Tolino. McMahon gets it to Moore. Moore sets. All the way over to Cook. Took that, passes over. Again hit by Smith, but picked up by NNU that time. Back row hit from Dent. Perry hits it up against the block by Lyons. Lyons keeps it alive. Dent all the way back over. Opportunity SPU now. And hit hard, but blocked and up in the air. Cook cross court out to the right. So hitting air NNU.
Point Falcons.
And their hitting percentage continues to go down in this match. Service again here from Tolino. McMahon gets it to Moore. Moore sets. Tap over by Lyons. Nice block on the right side this time by Anderson and Lyons. And there's a hard kill shot by Lyon, or by Brockvogel.
Point Falcons.
Or was that Aaron Smith? Aaron Smith, excuse me.
Timeout.
So Aaron has 10 kills now. So timeout as this fourth set starts out all SPU 4-zip. So we'll be back. All right, they're playing Staying Alive for the music, and that's what NNU is trying to do here in this fourth set. Trailing 2-1.
Following the timeout, continuing to serve is number 15, Emily Tolino.
Here's Emily Tolino again. Has one service error in this match. Gets it over nicely there. McMahon can't handle it, so that's a service ace. As Anderson tried to get to it, hustles over there, but it's 5-0 now. So Tolino running off several points here. Floater nicely, McMahon sets. Cook finds the left-hand corner. Maya Cook.
Point Nighthawks.
That's her 9th kill.
Back to serve for the Nighthawks is number 7, Molly Anderson.
And Molly Anderson's in there. Where's number 7? There's Molly is from Napa, Idaho. Service ace
Point Nighthawks.
for Molly Anderson. That's the 8th service ace. One of the highlights of NNU this year is a lot of service aces. Hits it deep. And there's a high jumping Aaron Smith.
Point Falcons.
Getting her 11th kill.
Back to serve for the Falcons is number
2 players in
26,
double digits
Sydney
for
Berry.
SPU. Aaron Smith and Sarah Brockvogel. Service there by Perry. Moore goes to get it. Dent hits it cross court and it's in there.
Point Nighthawks.
All right, Marin Dent gets her 3rd kill.
In for the Nighthawks, number 1,
So that'll be a switch and bring in
Number
Helen
5,
Sullivan.
Haley Cheney.
And up front will be
Back to serve,
Haley Cheney.
number 1, Helen Sullivan.
Here's Helen. Where's the number 1? Looking for service ace. Number 23 doesn't quite get it. And there's Brock Vogel once again having a tremendous match with 17 kills.
For the Nighthawks, number 10, Sarah Lyons, and number 4,
Sarah
Caroline
Lyons.
McMahon.
Excuse me, Caroline McMahon comes back in, and Wilkes serves for SBU. Back row hit from Dent. Dent tries to kill it, but good block on the right side over there by SBU. And it's out on the hit there that time from Smith. So Nighthawks stop it at 7-4. And that'll be a switch as coming in here would be
Abby Black, back to serve.
Morgan Wilding.
Morgan Wilding.
Will do the serving and also the setting here. And that hard hit by who else? Sarah Brockvogel. The block was there, but it all went out of bounds.
Number 6, Sophia Chambers.
NNU doing pretty good with 10 block assists in this one, but 18 block assists now for SBU.
Sophia Chambers.
Black has to go get it. Wilding taps over. Opportunity SBU. Tap over. Picked up nicely in the back row by Wilding. McMahon sets. Dent. Picked up by Lopez. Tap over. Back row hit by Anderson. Off the block and out of bounds by Abby Black.
Point Nighthawks.
So the Nighthawks stop it at 5-8.
12, Marin Dent.
Here's Marin Dent. Off the net and down. Service ace for Dent.
Point Nighthawks.
So I believe that's the fourth ace for Marin in this match. Lopez back row hit. Ooh, hard hit. Dent, this tremendous dig there. And the block is out of bounds. Nice block, but
Point
a little bit too far out of bounds, and 9-6 now.
Falcons is number 26, Sydney Perry, back to serve.
All
Number
right,
13,
Sydney Perry back in.
Sarah Brockvogel.
And here's Sarah Brockvogel to serve. She does everything good. Wilding, and hit into the block, and who else but Hannah Hare. So Hannah racking up the blocks again in this match. Brockvogel serves. Deep hit by McMahon. Wilding sets. Abby Black, and there's the block again, and it's Hannah Hare again with Sydney Perry. And she really has come alive since that first set. Brockvogel again. Little run for SBU. Right across the top of the net. McMahon gets it over to Anderson. Yet back row hit. Hit up in the air by Hare. NNU gets it though. Tap over. Opportunity SBU. Tap over, and no one's there. And the tap over there by Pruden. Right over the block and makes it 12-6 here in this fourth set. So NNU has not trailed by 6 in this match. McMahon gets it up to Wilding. Anderson off the block. Good job. He was off the block anyway, but it was in. So Anderson gets the kill there. That's her first one. And Caroline McMahon will get in there to try to get some points. And she does that quite well. See if she can get some here. And there's one. Called that one. A service ace for Caroline McMahon. One of the leaders on the team in aces. Had 26 coming in, and there's another one. She has 2 in this match. Perry hits it into the block by Black and Lyons. Wilding sets. Sarah Lyons hits it over. Opportunity SBU. And the block is right there, but somehow saved by SBU. Abby Black hits it over. Lopez will set this time, and it's going to be a double hit.
Point
So
Nighthawk.
12-9 is where it stops. So NNU needs a little run here to get back in this one, and Caroline McMahon serves again. Lopez out of bounds. There's 2 service aces in this little run here. And Caroline showing her service skills.
Timeout.
So
Falcons.
the Falcons will take a timeout with the score 10-12 in this exciting volleyball match. We'll be back shortly. Okay, here we go now. 4th set. NNU trying to crawl back in here. 10-12. McMahon serving again with 2 service aces in this go round. Perry hits it deep. Dent gets it all the way to Wilding. Black. Oh, wide left. Nice try, but a little hit too hard and left. That stops at a 10-13. So Lopez will serve. 2 service aces in this match for Lopez. Where's the 17 black libero? Nice serve. Dent gets it to McMahon, but tap over by Black. Opportunity SPU now. And the black block is there by Lyons and Anderson. Perry hits, deep hit by McMahon. Wilding back over to Anderson. Kept alive on this long volley. Block is there and down and good as Lyons and Anderson take care of it over on the left side blocking. And then you now with 10 block assists in this one, 20 for SPU, most of which have been in this 4th set. Here's more. Ooh, service here. And that'll be the 5th one for NNU in this match, the 3rd one by Gabby. Coming back in is Aaron Smith, and back to serve is Emily Tolino. She'll take over setting duties with a score of 11-14. Deep hit of McMahon gets it up to Moore. Lyons over the block. Back row hit, and it's in there. From guess who? Sarah Brockvogel. That's number 19 for her. She can hit it from anywhere. There's a .325 hitting percentage. And now SPU is at .215, pretty close to their season average. Anderson into the block. Keeps it alive though. Here's an opportunity. Lopez sets, tap over deep, and there's going to be a penalty on NNU for getting into the net. And that makes 11-16, 5-point deficit, and that means a timeout. As Coach English says, let's talk about it. So we'll take a little break and be back. Okay, we're back in the fourth set. NNU desperately needs to get something going here or it's going to be over as SP leads 2-1. Sarah Brockfield has been awesome today with 19 kills and a .341 hitting percentage. Aaron Smith also has 12 kills with .409. And so now SPU is at .221. Very good. And NNU down to .146, which is about what the opponents average against SPU. All right, Tolino serves, more sets. Cook hits over. Perry gets it. Back row hit from Brockvogel. Wow, she can hit it. Cook into the block and good. So the block is there.
Point Falcon.
It was Smith and Wilkes. And that gives them 22 block assists. Tolino serves again. This time Moore sets it to Lyons. And that was a weird hit. Lopez gets it all the way over. Moore sets it to Lyons, and it's into the net. Lyons couldn't get it over, so the run continues as Emily Tolino will serve again. 18-11 the score. Down the middle, McMahon gets it out to Moore. Lyons, nice save there. And it doesn't quite get it. Oh, I guess it did come over.
Point Falcon.
And the block was there, but it went right kind of through their hands and down to the floor. So the run continues. Continuing to serve is Tolino. High floater coming up to get it is Anderson. Anderson hits it over, and there's a point for Molly Anderson.
Point Nighthawks. Back to serve for the Nighthawks is number 7, Molly
So here's Molly Anderson to serve. See if she can run off several points here. Make this fourth set a little closer. Coming to get it is Tolino. Blocking the air, Lyons is there. McMahon does a long set. Cook tap over. Opportunity SPU. Lopez will set. Up against the net, tap over. And there's going to be a whistle as NNU. Who's the point going to here? That will be played over as a miss errant whistle there. No call and a reserve. Molly Anderson. Nice serve off the top of the net. It's a service ace.
Point Nighthawks.
13-19. So there's one of them. Come on, Molly. Keep it going. Molly wears the number 7 from Nampa. Nice serve. And Lopez cannot hit it. They used to call that an air when it hit your chest there like that, but not anymore. If you hit it, you hit it. Dig in the back row by McMahon. Anderson back row hit. Oh, right off of Gabby as
Point Falcon.
the point there by Wilkes. And now they're up to 20, 20-13. And Perry will serve. McMahon gets it nicely up to Moore. Moore sets, tap over by Cook. And Lopez gets it to Brockvogel, who gets another tap over, but Dent is there this time. Cook gets it over. Lopez hits it high in the air. Tap over by Smith. Lyons gets it blocked down the middle by SPU. Long volley. Dent against the block. Nice save there by Anderson. Tap over by McMahon. Kept alive by NNU. Cook gets it over. This is the longest volley of the match. And who else would finish it off than Sarah Brockvogel, number 20. That's an average of 4 a set, so that's pretty good. 13-21, so after all of that, SPU gets their 21st point. Perry serves. Dent gets a kill shot into the block and down.
Point Nighthawks. In for the
So
Nighthawks
that'll
is
be
number 1,
the fourth
Helen
kill
Sullivan,
for Marin.
and number 5, Haley Cheney.
Here
Back
comes
to
Helen
serve,
Sullivan
number 1,
back to serve, and in there
Helen
also
Sullivan.
is Haley Cheney. Sullivan serves. Nice drop serve. Lopez gets it. Smith hits it over, and again into the net. Air from NNU, so 22-14 now. So pretty much been all SPU here in the fourth. And their number 1 position in the league is starting to show itself here. And Cook could not quite hit that over. Timing wasn't right. And it's 23-14 as we get close here to the end. And NNU not showing a whole lot of energy at this point. They put up a good fight early. And there's a service air, cannot get to match point. So 23-15. Morgan Wilding will come in, and Abby Black also. So Morgan, come on, run off 10 in a row here. Hit deep. Picked up there by Zoe Shukart, who's in there. And that is going to make it match point, 24-15.
For the Falcons is number 6, Sophie Chambers.
Coming back in is Chambers to do the serving and setting. And to try to finish this one off with the match point at 24-15. High floater. McMahon gets it over to Wilding. And Dent will finish things off with an errant wild hit. Oh, no, they're giving that to NNU. As someone touched that one, I guess. I didn't think anyone touched that. Even the announcer thought it went the other way. Dent deep. And that's going to be it for the game, as the last point goes to Pruden, I think. And that was her 7th kill. And that finishes it off 25-16. But a good effort by NNU. Certainly hearts go out to London Giles as she went out injured. She's coming back now with a boot on her left ankle. I hope it's not too serious. Maybe just a little ankle sprain. We'll have to find out later. Well, it was a tough match against the number 1 team in the GNAC, and they showed their toughness. But NNU did win 1 set, which is an accomplishment against this number 1 team. And leading the way for NNU with 11 kills, Abby Black with a .217 hitting percentage, 9 for Maya Cook, and 8 for Lions. For SPU, Sarah Brockvogel had a great match, 21 kills, .348 hitting percentage, 13 kills for Smith. Our next home match will not be until November. We're looking at the 4th of November against Seattle, Washington, and that's a Saturday, 1 p.m. match. So come on out to support NNU volleyball. The last home games will be against the Alaska Anchorage team on the 9th at 7 and Fairbanks on the 11th. So only 3 more home matches. Plan ahead and get out here to support NNU volleyball. And we enjoy bringing you these contests. My name is Ron Williams. Take care and God bless. Catch you next time.